Hey gamers, it's another video from yours truly, and for those that don't know, my name is Alex, and this is Fallout 76. In this video, I will be joining the player test server and checking out the upcoming legendary perk system. As a disclaimer for the PTS featuring future content, spoilers are implied. Today I'll be focusing on converting all my level up points, perk card packs, and excess perk cards into legendary perk coins. This new currency will allow a player to upgrade or move legendary perk cards if it can be afforded. It was actually a long process, so there will be multiple time jumps and fast forwarding just to shorten the video. The first thing I wanted to do was fast travel to Vault 76 so I don't get killed while in the process. As you can see, there are Primal Cut public events that are popping up because Meat Week is currently being tested for the upcoming patch 21. Unfortunately, the current legendary perk system will not be included in the upcoming patch. However, there are some new additions and changes to the system that do intrigue me. I'm not going to go too much into detail on the changes, but I will point out some of the new things that stood out to me. First being this new legendary perk card called Ammo Factory. You'll produce 50% more rounds when crafting ammunition, and this will be a nice addition in conjunction with Ammo Smith and Super Duper, which is already in the game. I will scroll to the right in order for you to see the description of these perks. Blood Sacrifice, Brawling Chemist, Collateral Damage, Detonation Contagion, Electric Absorption, Exploding Palm, Far-Flung Fireworks, and Follow Through were part of the batch of legendary perk cards that came out with the system initially. Based on the feedback from the PTS forum and my community, Follow Through will be the most popular out of these 8 that I just mentioned. Personally, I'm not too big of a fan of things exploding since it means extra work trying to find a corpse when looting. Now we approach some of the new or altered legendary perk cards which do not have a placeholder graphic seemingly. For Funky Duds, it gives a 50 poison damage resist when wearing a matching set of armor. For the legendary perk card Hack and Slash, a player will have a 20% chance for melee VATS attacks to do area damage. I'm glad to hear that melee users have an area effect option, albeit requiring VATS to be activated. It's also nice to know that power armor users now have a convenient option to mitigate poison damage. For the next 7 legendary perk cards, it offers the ability to add 1 stat. This includes Agility, Charisma, Endurance, Intelligence, Luck, Perception, and Strength. Keep in mind that perk points are capped at 15, so it wouldn't be wise to invest in the legendary card for a stat that you've already maxed your special in. The Master Infiltrator legendary perk card will auto unlock Skill 0 terminals and locks. It will also give the player rank 3 of picklock and hacking skills. This will save players time and effort due to the fact that they no longer have to swap their cards just to access these minigames. Nuclear Proliferator allows the player to generate 1 lightweight mini-nuke every hour, up to a max of 3. Power Armor Reboot is not one of the new legendary perk cards, so I'm just going to go over Power Sprinter. While in Power Armor, Sprinting consumes 20% less action points. Retribution is one of the legendary perks that I've noticed a change in. The description says block in a melee attack restores 1 HP and 1 AP for 15 seconds. This will also not stack, so it's not as powerful as the previous version, especially since the previous version had higher values as well. Similar to Funky Duds, Sizzling Style will give the player 50 fire damage resist when wearing a matching set of armor. And similar to Brawling Chemist, Survival Shortcut will generate 1 Survival 8 chem every 30 minutes to a maximum quantity of 5. Taking 1 for the team and what rads has not changed. Thus concludes the list of the current 27 legendary perk cards that are available for testing. In my opinion, it's a step in the right direction and gives a sense of feedback being heard. My current level is 2145, so all 6 legendary perk card slots are filled. The cards I have chosen in this PTS may or may not be the ones I choose when the legendary perk system goes live. I'm just merely testing out on how many perk coins I was able to get. I do have 1,350 level up points, 24 unopened perk card packs, and many excess perk cards available to be scrapped. For the next 3 minutes or so, this video will show the process of me accumulating the legendary perk coins. The actual process took over 2 hours. There will be some tidbits in between the speed ups I want to touch on, just like right here when the animated cards do not yield more perk coins, but I want to say this now. If there's going to be another reset on the perk coins on the PTS, I just hope it won't take another 2 hours to convert my cards to coins. That was all the perk cards I thought were excess, and now we're on to the unopened perk card packs. Converting my 1,350 level up points to perk cards took up the majority of the process. It took about 80 minutes, which was mostly caused by the time gating animation. It was very redundant, but I really wanted to press on. I had to start recording the video midway to save space on my hard drive, but I was able to make it. The next part is converting the perk cards into perk coins. Aside from the repetitiveness of scrapping the rank 1 action boy, the process is not as slow. And there you have it. I was able to get 2,035 perk coins, and I'm just going to spend the rest of the time in this video allocating the perk coins in order to rank up the legendary perk cards. I was only able to level up 4 cards to rank 4 since each legendary perk requires 500 perk coins in order to upgrade. This means that the player would need to get to level 3000 in order to get even close to doing that. However, I want to assume that the perk coins will be included in future seasons, quests, and events. I do want to highlight that rank 4 Master Infiltrator auto unlocks 3 skill terminals and locks. This is something I do want to test in the near future. Additionally, it costs 1 perk coin to swap a card. For example's sake, I swapped Funky Duds out for follow through, and I'm glad there were no issues there. I had 3 legendary perks cards maxed out for specials and wanted to see how they impacted my loadout. As you can see, strength and endurance add the correct amount. And as stated on the description, intelligence does not go beyond 15. I want to thank you for making it all this way. If you want to catch me live, check out my Twitch channel, which will be included in the details among other things. Other than that, I'll see you on the next video. Bye now.